Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Sunday night, so you know what that means. It's time for The Walking Dead. Woo! And I'm pretty sure we're up to episode 5, and I'm really excited about it. Tonight I'm looking forward to some things, but I think tonight might be a little weak. We'll get to that. But last week's, man, there was some great stuff last week. Negan came to Alexandria. Father Gabriel creeped the shit out of Negan. Carl was a little badass with some brass balls. Rick is, he's trying to keep everybody safe by doing what Negan says, and all the stuff with holding Lucille and the line about slid your dick down your throat and you thanked me. I mean, all that stuff was so comic accurate. It was so fantastic. So I really, really enjoyed that. The tension of Denise, the guns that Spencer hid, all that kind of stuff. So really, really good. I enjoyed that one a lot, and there was a lot of great Negan in there too. So very, very cool. Granted, not much action, not much jumps, not much oh my gods, but it's not going to happen every episode. But tonight I'm kind of looking forward to, because we're back at the Hilltop. We're going to get more Gregory. We're going to get more Jesus, and we all need more Jesus, let's face it. There's a billion jokes I could make on top of that. I won't. It doesn't look like Negan's going to be involved, I don't think he's going to find out that Maggie's alive or anything, so we'll see what's going on there. But it does look like we'll get a little Alexandria, because there's teasing some stuff with Carl and Enid, I think. We haven't seen her or talked to her in so long, I'm forgetting her name. But I'm looking forward to it, so I'm kind of excited to see where we get. And I'm watching on quite the delay. I'm going to be up working all night. It's just about midnight here. I've been doing stuff. I'm set up. I'm not watching it in the theater with Dad like usual, so I'm going to be up in my room, which takes more setup and everything. But it's finally all good to go, and I'm finally ready to go watch it, although I just remembered a minute ago I have not eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to eat some dinner and go watch the show and have a good time reacting for you guys. So let's do that, shall we? Let's watch. Oh.
It's in Glenn's pocket. All Abraham had was a cigar.
Look at me like that. She'll be safer with her own people. And we'll be safer without her. You need to keep your distance from Maggie and stay focused on your work here at Hilltop. Did you do this? We don't bury our dead, we burn them.
I did it. I don't live here.
Gregory, this is Sasha. She got Maggie here. They're both from Alexandria.
I don't have time to keep track of everybody. I've been recuperating too, Jesus, from a stab wound.
Good luck.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
This was Abraham's. I found it here.
Now what? Maybe we stay. What can Gregory do? He's in charge. He's an idiot. He's a coward. They're more dangerous. We have the night. Let's think on it. Things will be clearer in the morning.
Ooh.
to drive?
What is that? The gates are open. There's fires. The music is coming from a car. I gotta turn that thing off. Dr. Carson told you to stay off your feet. I can't.
Not sorry you saw it?
Awesome.
Yeah. I watched it. Both times. I didn't look away.
Are they out overnight? Kind of impractical, but alright.
Anything else you want me to know? Any hitches in the Giddy app I should be aware of? Gregory? Next relief here is. Excellent, gentlemen. Get to work. Oh, and take the painting. One last thing, Gregory.
I don't think we can steer. I don't see that black truck.
Oh, they.
It wouldn't matter.
You're pretty mean.
Aww.
Please don't go. Just come with me. You can't.
Just gonna go.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I made progress with him today. You saw it. That's not what I saw. Well, it's what happened. We play nice. They play nice. Say, dear, saviors can actually be quite reasonable. Pine watch. Doesn't need to be left out in the rain.
This is our home now. So you'll learn to start to call me by my name. Not Marcia, not dear, not honey. Maggie. Maggie Ree.
The Walking Dead. Brought to you by
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Can you find where Negan lives?
One of the trucks is going back there, so... Yeah, I can do that.
Can you keep it between us? Just you and me.
Oh. Oh.
You're here. Are you okay? I'm not. I was gonna use this for Clint's. It was my dad's. I gave it to him. But I'm giving it to you. We don't need anything to remember him by. We have us.
Oh?
Hey.
A little different, but awesome. Oh, that's the end?
Scenes from
Okay, that was a pretty awesome episode and quite emotional. I was a little worried this one was going to be a little dull, but that was awesome. First, the ending, man. I was bummed. I thought I had like 20 more minutes left in the show, so I thought we would see what happens next. Now, I won't spoil it any further than this, but that did happen in the comics. Carl in the back of the truck. It happened a little differently, though, because in the comics at this point, he's still much younger, but he's hiding out in the back of the truck full of mattresses with a machine gun. So it's kind of cool he showed up, and Jesus' expression is just perfect. By the way, how great is it to have a character named Jesus on a show? There's so many jokes I want to make, and just even hearing it, you just start wanting to crack a smile and think about all these funny jokes. The stuff with Enid is just really, really beautiful and sad and just wonderful and happy, and I love seeing Maggie step up and when she's going, oh my God, all that tractor stuff was great. I love that line about my boyfriend in high school. Yeah, he had a Camaro, and then he had a car. It was a Camaro, then it wasn't. That was awesome. I forgot about the little glass shard necklace thing from Abraham. So that was really cool that Jesus still had that and gave that back to Sasha. The stuff with Gregory is being played so perfectly. If you've read the comics or you haven't, you should know he is doing the comics justice. What a little worm, dude. The whole thing with the Saviors was great. I love hating on that dude. I can't remember his character name, but the new Negan, I guess, for the Hilltop, if you will. Now, is there two Dr. Carsons? Because I thought the doc over at the Sanctuary is also named Dr. Carson. I am a little confused with that. So if you guys want to remind me what the difference is there or something, or maybe they just have similar names. I can't remember. Stuff with Carl and Enid was really cute. Oh, the balloons on the grave and that they're not marked. I can't believe Gregory stole the pocket watch. Actually, I can believe it. Maggie, he so earned the punch he got from Maggie. There's so much other stuff though. There wasn't a lot that happened in this episode. It was just all really well done and really exciting. So, we had a little bit, I guess Rick went out on, they went on a scavenging run. Michonne's still trying to figure stuff out. The way it went in the comic was a little bit cooler, but I do kind of like that they've switched it to be Michonne now, so it's working for me. I'm digging on that. Especially because she was already kind of becoming a stepmom to Carl anyways, so that works out. Carl's on a suicide mission, so that's kind of interesting too, that he doesn't really care if he comes back from it and everything, but Enid does, and that was so sweet. Oh man, but it's just so good. Again, it's weird that we're jumping around all the characters in different stories. I would like it to be a little more broke up, get a little bit of each camp in each episode, but I guess, that's how they play things, so maybe they'll get to that eventually, I don't know. But still very, very cool. Great zombie trap, great zombie gore. Just a lot of fun in this one, some great emotion. Jesus being a badass. Although it is really weird that Carl and Enid had to be walking overnight, and they didn't address that at all, so that part's a little strange to me. Because you'd think at the least, like, people back in Alexandria, like Michonne or something, would be worried about where the hell was where's Carl overnight, all that stuff. Now, they showed scenes for the rest of the season, or the rest of this half of the season, the coming weeks, and it looks great. But it reminded me, too, that, Heath and Tamara... It's been so long, Tara. It's been so long now, I almost forgot her name. We have not gotten to their story yet at all, and I won't spoil the comics, but it's been suggested that they may be starting up a storyline that happens further down the line, and it does actually, with what little shots I saw in there, it does look like that could be her part of the story, so that'll be interesting. It'll be nice to get back to the kingdom, more Ezekiel and all that stuff too, so it's gonna be fun. I'm anxious to see where we go in the coming months. I'm a little bummed I'm going to be leaving the country for a week on what should probably be the mid-season finale. Don't know what I'm gonna do for you guys, or for me for that matter either. Obviously it's gonna be late for you guys, but I'm like, I can't go a whole week without having it not be spoiled, so I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do there, but it's been a hell of a ride, and it keeps being better, and I keep loving it. I think a lot of people may be bailing because it's lacking in zombie stuff, but I think I'm getting enough zombie stuff, but I'm not here for the zombie stuff. I'm here for the you know, this is my soap opera. This is my stories, you know? It just happens to have gruesome, dark zombie gore shit in it, you know? But anyways, really loving the show, really excited, really happy with this episode. It was really cool. So let me tell me what you're thinking. Let me hear your thoughts. Geek out with me down in the comments. What did you think of this episode? What are you looking forward to most in the coming weeks? What do you hope happens? All that kind of stuff. Let's just have a fun time geeking out in the Walking Dead world like we always like to do. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button, give me that thumb of encouragement, because I do love to be encouraged. And I'm going to get out of here and put all this together for you guys, and I'll see you all later.